Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dark Cloud 2. So, right off the bat, I want to point out that I did do some grinding for both Max and Monica's weapons. For Max, I'm ready to upgrade the True Battle Wrench to the Drill Wrench, so I'm going to do that right now. And now, I have a new weapon for Max. I'm going to put the points into that a little bit later on. The next thing I'm going to do is I am going to spectrumize some items onto this. I already have them prepared right here. And then I'm going to build up the classic gun as well. Okay, there we go. I now have the classic gun ready to build up to the trumpet gun. And from the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and spectrumize the items that I need for the longsword here, and then I'm going to build that up to its next form. Which form is that going to be? Give me a second. Well, it'll be one of these two forms, and to be honest, I don't quite know which one it is yet, but that's fine. I'll figure it out as I go along. Okay, there we go. I don't know what the cap is for the sword. So, as far as like for flame, chill, lightning, and so on. So I'm just going to keep it at that for right now and build it up to the next form. Unfortunately, it seems like it could go higher. You know what? I'll do that. I'll go a little bit higher for Cyclone and Exorcism and then build it up to the bottom one. Okay, there we go. I added some more to Cyclone and Exorcism, and now I can make a broadsword, so I'll do that. And as far as adding more points to it, for now I'm going to hold off on that because I want to level up all, Max's weapons as well as Monica's weapons after this. So let's look at the bracelet now. I'm going to get these all up to 18 or 19 as well. There we go. I have done that, so let's build it up. And now I have two options. Gold Brassard or Bandit Brassard. Now we know what the Bandit Brassard has on it. It has that Bandit Coin ability where you can steal items. So you know what? I'm gonna go with that one. I don't know if there's like really that big of a difference or not, but yeah, it added it to it just like I thought it would. And if it didn't, then no big deal. So what I'm gonna do now, like I said before, I'm going to level these weapons up. I'm going to try to get them all to level 10 each. That it may actually be slightly higher for like Max's drill wrench and Monica's sword because their secondary weapons always level up slightly slower than their main weapons. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'll do, and then I'll start adding more points to them and then continue the story from there. Okay, I leveled them up a bunch. I got the drill wrench to plus 12 and the trumpet gun to plus 10, but for Monica, I stopped at plus 7 for both the sword and the Bandit Brassard. The broadsword and Bandit Brassard. That's because I noticed that for some reason Monica's weapon was leveling up slower than Max's. I don't know why, it just felt that way to me. That or it could be that I was grinding so much that it finally started getting to me. Anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade these. I think that I'm going to aim to get them up to around 30 each on, both of Max's weapons as well as both of Monica's. Okay, there's the wrench done. I would go a little bit higher on the wrench if I thought that it was, not going to cap out. It's somewhere in the 30s because the attack power seems to have capped out at 35, and when the original wrench, the regular wrench had capped out at like 20 or something like that. The other stats also started capping out around there. So I'm just being careful for right now. But anyways, I'm going to start the gun now. Bring those up to 30 each. Okay, to prove my point about not being able to go up much higher, I have a crystal here that's supposed to give me 12 points. Because, it costs 4 synthesis points, but each point is 3 points into a particular stat, right? And it stops at 34 for flame, 34 for chill, 34 for lightning, you get the idea. Anyways, the point is that I could raise them a little bit more for the drill wrench, but not much more. So for right now, I'm gonna just mainly focus on leveling up the other weapons. I might go back to the drill wrench after this. You know, the trumpet gun now has 30 and almost all the stats except for Cyclone, which is 31, and durability, which is at 29. Now, when I build this up, even though the grenade launcher sounds really nice, I actually have to make it into the belt trigger, because that is what Max's dad wanted us to make to be able to recruit him. So, not to mention, a grenade launcher sounds like it would be slow. Like, it would, you know, it'd be very slow attacks, very powerful attacks probably, but very slow too, and I like the gun for its speed. So the next weapon I'm gonna do is Monica's sword here, and I do have enough points to get them all up to around 30. Okay, there we go. Beast is the one that ended up being a little bit lower in the end, but I can always increase that once I get another synthesis point for the broadsword. Next up is the Bandit Brassard, and I won't be able to get all of them up to 30, but that's fine. We go, the Bandit Brassard is now at plus 7 with those stats right there. I wasn't able to get Flame, Chill, Lightning, or Cyclone up to 30, but it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Max's wrench here. And I'm just gonna put some points into all these just one more time. Okay, there we go. So I don't dare put any more points into any of those stats for right now. I'll wait until I've leveled up the drill wrench a little bit more and then build it up into the smash wrench. I think at like plus 15 it would be good to do that. So, yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and save and then continue my journey into the dungeon. Okay, let's go into the next area, Tank and Boss with a blue seal. Time limit to defeat all monsters, 6 minutes and 9 seconds. Fish goal, clear all without healing. Okay, well, who knows about the healing one, but anyways, the blue seal means I can't use Monica, I believe. Now, while doing all that grinding and stuff, I found a few things of note. I'll show some of them very quickly once the dungeon loads. Yep. Monica can't be used. Anyways, first of all, I found a turkey Speeda Club as well as a flamingo Speeda Club. Aside from that, I found a crystal brassard right here. That's a weapon for Monica, as well as a magic gun, which is a weapon for Max. And then, aside from that, nothing else really. At least I don't think so. So anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and explore. Beach rat, huh? Die, beach rat. I'm not gonna bother interacting. What? Why are there so many of them? I've never seen 2 of them like that. Whoops. I was gonna say, I've never seen any of 2 of them appear like that in a single stage, let alone next to each other. Very bizarre. I'm gonna let the ride pod collect all the HP for right now. Just because it makes sense to me. After all that grinding for Max and Monica.
Let me at him.
Yay! Baby dead. Gun repair powder, huh? I don't need that. At least I'm pretty sure I don't.
Piece of cake.
Now I am gonna go ahead and eventually, maybe not in this video, but I will start doing the Georama stuff for this place a little bit later. Yeah, I want to get a couple more geostones at the very least before I worry about that. I haven't even tried using the geostones yet. You just need to go through here, right? Yes, I do, Donnie. Thank you very much. That's very helpful. Gotta switch back to Max for this rock. Now, I am curious as to how strong Max's weapon is now versus these normal enemies, but I don't really feel like testing it right now. I mean, I could try. I'll use his gun against one of them, if I can find any. One of the things I've learned about this crazy place, well, it's not doing very much damage against this guy. Oh, you know what? Yeah, not as much damage as I'd like. Look at the difference in damage there.
Get off, you lazy behind!
Like, night and day difference. Anyways, one of the things I've learned while exploring this place is that the west side of the map always has the beach. Like, you always have an exit to the beach area. And then, the east side of the map is always the underground area. So, as long as I explore all of the east side first, and then go to the west side, I'll,
Leave it to me!
I never know when the exit's gonna be on the...
Leave it to me!
On the east side or west side. Granted, they
Leave it to me!
Shut up! Will you shut up, stupid ride pod? Anyways, they could change up the structure of the dungeon as I get further in, but for right now, that's the way it is. Oh, there's another thing. I, also bought another one of the barrel cannons for the ride pod. Ooh, I actually want that on the wrench here, because I don't have that yet on there. So, now, from my understanding, what this does is it makes it so that the wrench uses up less durability. So, yay, now it has 4 of its abilities on there. Awesome. I'll eventually start doing that kind of thing for Monica's weapons too, but not right now. It's still a little too soon to do that for hers. Ooh, the map. Awesome. Nice to find that early on. And, of course, this is a dead end, which is nice. Die. I guess I could collect the XP for Max. I didn't need to switch back to him before I collected it. Toss this around. In some ways, it would have probably been better to go to the beach first. Usually, they don't have a connecting path to the exit from the beach, but they have a few times. Die! And whatever you are, weird skeleton enemy.
Dead, you guys!
Is there anything over there? Nothing like... okay. So, no more rocks in this place, which is okay with me.
Still?
Now this is where the geostone is. Out here. Along with the captain guy. Oh. Huh. Gonna give me... Nope. I was gonna say gonna give me the crystal, but... So far, no. I wish you could grab the geostones with the ride pod, but you can't. Even just an animation of Max holding it up while on the ride pod would have been nice. Okay, life element. So far, I don't have to switch over to the ride pod, is what I was gonna say, but then I saw that enemy. Die, Corsair.
Wait till they get a load of this!
Now, surprisingly, this place didn't have as many monsters to fight against. I gotta switch to another weapon. Oh, why did I do that? That was silly. It's because I was thinking about picking up this rock, but... So far, I think that was the last one. No? Okay. Luna Stone Piece. Now that I think is related to like the secret area that I had Donnie open already. So it's kind of useless to me.
I'll help you.
Let's get rid of this guy and then worry about the rocks. Yay! No dialogue, Max. You don't have to be silent just because you're in the right pod. Whoops. I was trying to switch over to the Max there. I was forgetting what buttons to press. Okay, other than this rock and the rock that's over there, there's nothing else as far as I know. So I should just head straight towards the exit after I throw this. No, nothing. Oh well. You know, I wasn't gonna get these 2 question mark things, but I decided to do so anyways. Even though there's always a risk that I'll damage my weapons. But the ABS bonus is nice, so getting that to my right pod, wow. That gave almost like 200 ABS. No! And it divided Max's health flat. Oh, I could have actually just waited till it restored itself. Anyways, I'm gonna head back to Cedric now, and then I'll head to the next floor. While I'm here, I may as well get another shield kit for the ride pod. Go ahead and use it very fast. There we go. Put that to max. So now the core has 44 out of 60. I'm gonna go to Benicio very fast. And just have the geostones downloaded. And then that way... Oh. Okay, well that's where the time gate is. Anyways, I'm gonna have the geostones downloaded, and that way I can actually see what the clear conditions are for this place. And it's still not letting me access. There we go. Good grief. Now I should have like 3 or 4 geostones downloaded at this point. Iron House, Pier, Shop Boat, Luna Lab Foundation Restored has been made clear. 8 blocks of Pier parts placed. Lab 1, Luna Lab Foundation, Red Iron House, Lab 2, Lab 3, Lab 4, Luna Lab, all 4 labs, okay. So, there's still some question marks there. Once I get at least one of these where it doesn't have any question marks at all, for one of the conditions, I'll go ahead and do that. But since it doesn't have that yet, then I'm not going to even bother. Okay, I'm going to save and then go into the dungeon. Okay, Water Monster is the next one. Time limit to defeat them all. Attack enemies using only Monica's magic. I haven't even been trying to do any of the fishing. Mainly because it takes a little while to do fishing. And, I don't know. I think it's actually kind of boring in this game. Usually I actually enjoy fishing minigames. But in this game there's something about it that just drives me nuts. Oh. The entrance leads right to the beach. That's unusual. That normally doesn't happen. Ooh. I was not expecting that. An interesting start. There we go. Another one of these enemy types, huh? A fin call. Okay. I think what I'll do is, give me a second, I'm going to defeat this enemy. And this bat here. I hate these enemies. The bats are the worst.
Leave it to me.
Because the ride pod is very, very bad at hitting them. Anyways, I'm gonna collect this for the chest. A sax, huh? Now, I have 2 ways I can go. And there are 3 exits to the beach here. With one of them being the one that I just came from. I'm not gonna worry about the rocks just yet. Until I start heading back that way. Go ahead and... I find that there's like a spot that you can stand where you can hit them consistently before they even get a chance to come anywhere near you, but you have to find it. These stone statue guys are kind of annoying. They have a lot of defense. And HP. But the defense in particular, where they can, like, take only 3 points of damage, is what makes them annoying to fight. Because they use up a lot of your durability. You don't want to find a lot of those guys. Okay. So far, I haven't really found anything useful. Well, other than the map and compass, but that's not the kind of useful thing I was talking about. And I did get that weapon, but I already have a copy of that, so I'll probably sell that one that I just got to clear up inventory space. Knowing which exit I'm supposed to go into in order to continue is nice. I'll go down into this little area in a second, just to make sure there aren't any breakable rocks. Although I've never found any. I did find an enemy once in an area like that. Oh, the item is still there, or it was still there. It's no longer there, obviously. Disappeared. I don't need you. You're just wasting a spot. One of the slots that I could use for something useful. It doesn't matter. At this point, Georama parts actually are more useful than most things, except for coins. Coins are the most useful overall, in my opinion. That's just the way I feel about it. Let's go ahead and have Donnie open the way for us. Yep. Simple enough. It doesn't even give me an option like, do you want to have Donnie do it, or do you want to use an item for it? It just goes, okay, you have Donnie. No need to waste your time with the other option. Okay, this kind of sucks. I was hoping that the exit would be a little bit deeper in. Oh my goodness, that's a new enemy type. An aqua element, huh? I just want to see how much HP it gives. And not as much as I was hoping. Oh well. Oh, I didn't even see that deep rat. That's funny. The camera locked right onto it. Whoops. Now that weapon is broken. Let's go ahead and switch to one of these two barrel cannons. Sometimes I have to use all three in a single dungeon. I can't see very well. Which way should I go? You know what? I should go up here first. It'll eventually loop all the way back around. But it's not too bad. I don't have to do any major backtracking, which is what I was mainly worried about. I'll probably be able to get another shield kit after I defeat all the enemies in here.
Get off, you lazy behind!
Which will be nice. Die. It's dead. It didn't stand a chance.
Let me at him.
And another one. Okay, good. Now, this is not too bad. Those fish enemies that I was fighting in the one floor that I was repeatedly doing over and over again, those were pretty annoying because they took a lot of hits. Okay, I'm gonna have to get this rock here in a second. Grab it, throw it, break it. It's broken. And another one right over here. Also credit. I hate the fact that they didn't have anything in them. Even if it's not useful to me, it's still better than nothing.
Wait till they get a load of this!
Okay. Still nothing. It feels like the rocks aren't giving out as much as they used to. That's just my opinion. It's like they suddenly decided to stop being useful. Okay.
I'm gonna get you guys!
Why does it keep stopping on me? It feels like the...
Still, I'm
Oh my goodness. The gun keeps on stopping occasionally. It's very annoying, because usually I can do like a rapid fire with it. Oh. Well, I need to replace the weapon anyway. There we go. Hopefully I won't have to buy another one. That'll suck.
a little help here.
Okay, let's get rid of the aqua element first. This guy is just super aggressive.
Get off your
Almost
lazy
100.
behind.
Well, I think. What about this guy? How much HP does he give? Oh, exactly.
Leave it to me.
Interesting. I'm not sure which of those two enemies is worse, though, as far as, you know, dealing with them is concerned. One of them is really aggressive, the other one has a lot of defense. Break both of these rocks before I deal with that aqua element. Hopefully he doesn't see me before I'm done. You see what I mean? The rocks are not giving me anything now.
Gotta hang in there.
I mean, maybe it's just my imagination, or maybe it's just really bad luck. Then again, I don't pay attention to the rocks giving items every single time, so maybe there have been a few times where I've gotten something and I just didn't notice or didn't care. Now this should be the last enemy on the map.
Get lost, you runts.
Let's see. Yep. Yay! I defeated them all. Now I can go back to Cedric. Okay, let's get the shield kit very fast. And use it. Oh. I'll switch over to this. It should go up to 48. Yep. Now I'm gonna go do the diorama. Okay. The condition clear lives in a red house. Iron house has been made clear. Blue iron house placed. Okay. So far, none of them are completely obvious yet, though, what conditions you have to fulfill, so I'm going to still hold off on that. So, Scary Auntie Medusa. Time limit to defeat all monsters, 7 minutes. Attack and defeat all enemies using only Max's gun. With how weak it currently is, I don't think so. It's kind of weird to say that it's weak, considering all the grinding and stuff that I did. Yeah, I wouldn't really expect it to be weak. Maybe it was just against that one particular enemy. I could test it on some of the other enemies in here. Might be a good idea. Oh, no, I'll do that. I'll test it on at least one other enemy in here. Just out of curiosity. Oh, there's a rock here. I don't know what it was. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Okay, there are 2 treasure chests in this room. Obviously some rocks in here too, right? I mean... Oh. What is that? Huh. You know what? Ah. Die. Not yet. Maybe later on. But right now, no. So what is that thing right there? Oh, it's one of those spider ladies. Okay. That makes sense. I thought it was a monkey for a second with the coloring. The way like a white monkey.
Piece of cake!
Okay, let's grab this treasure chest. Please be the map. Nope. I got 2 treasure chest keys. I don't know how to feel about getting those treasure chest keys right now because my inventory space is actually kind of limited. And I don't want to run out of inventory space due to getting treasure chest keys. Oh. Nope, not today. No karate chop for me. That's what it looks like when it does that thing.
Leave it to me!
Okay, this looks like it was actually the right way to go, overall. Yep. I do indeed need to go through here. Good. Is there anything
Get off
in
your
here,
lazy
though,
behind!
that I could use? It's weird. These areas often don't have anything.
Leave it to me!
It's very, very bizarre that they designed it like that. I don't know how to feel about that kind of design
Piece
decision.
of cake!
Okay, I know which way to go now, according to the map.
Let me at 'em!
But that'll be in a second here. First things first, make sure there isn't anything else hidden away in this room. So far, I'm not seeing anything.
Leave it to me!
Okay, so even though I was intending to go this way originally, I'm actually going to go back this way. The reason why is because the way that I would have gone leads to the end, whereas this will lead to the beach. So in some ways, it actually would have been better if I had gone north instead first.
A little help here.
Even though I got the map. The map is very useful. I got it by going the other way first. Oh, magic crystal. That's nice too. Oh. Rock! Gimme. Ah. Well, it's better than not getting anything from the rocks. It's just not very helpful to me at this exact moment. Better be prepared for a fight. What are these?
I'm gonna get you guys!
Oh, these are the anti-Medusas that the level is named after. That's funny. I'm not really afraid of you, actually.
I'm beat, I tell you!
I'm not taking any damage at all, really, from these guys. I think what I'll do is I'll only collect the treasure chests initially, because they might have, you know, pink mimics and stuff in them. I actually wasn't thinking about that when I said it, but now I have another reason to do this. I was actually thinking that, collect the treasure chest first, and then on the way back up I would break all the rocks.
A little help here.
Yeah, because you can collect treasure chests with the ride pod. There we go. And I can also get the geostone on the way up, back too. This makes it so I don't have to constantly switch back and forth.
Not doing too bad.
Die!
Gotta hang in there.
I should be able to get another shield kit after this. At least I'm pretty sure. Flame crystal, ×4. It'd be better if I got lightning crystals because I'm actually starting to run low on those.
Your runs.
Another one of these Shiva enemies. Not too threatening though, all things considered.
That's enough for today.
Go ahead and collect this. It's just weird to have a weapon that's as overpowered as the ride pod. And then have,
Not
like,
doing too bad.
your actual characters be so weak. I don't know.
I'm gonna get you guys.
I'm assuming that that'll eventually change as you level up the
I'm gonna get you
weapons.
guys.
but I could be wrong. At the very least, there are those moments where you have to use Monica, and then things get really complicated. Because she's clearly not as strong as the right pod.
Gotta hang in there!
I'm not afraid of you. I barely take any damage while in the right pod. From those guys. Or, well, from all the enemies in this dungeon in general. Okay, where's some rocks to break? Okay, there's the first rock right there. I'll switch over to Max here now. There we go. Now I'll start breaking all the rocks. I don't really need the ride pod fuel. Even though, if I didn't go back to Cedric, then I would. But with Cedric around, there's no need to. Break these as well, like this. There's another one right over there. Now that one, I imagine, would finally reveal some of the conditions. Not like some of the conditions to complete sections of the thing, you know, for the diorama. Anyways, now I've got to make my way all the way back to where the split was. Here we are. Back at the split. Got to look for any rocks along the way. Another one of these anti-Medusa enemies right here. Even though I'm not really worried about getting hit by him, I still don't want to get hit by him if I can avoid it. Okay, there's one enemy left in this dungeon. No treasure chest. From the looks of things. Kind of awkward.
Not doing too bad.
I mean, I guess they just had some empty rooms this time. Aside from maybe some... No rocks in here?
Not
Wow.
doing too bad.
You know, dude, I really wish I knew how to shut him up. I wouldn't mind it if he said that like once a minute or so, but not 3 times in a row. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. You gonna say it again? Okay. Are there any rocks in here yet? At least I'm rewarded for my efforts. Yay, I got bread. Now that actually is useful to me. Surprisingly. I put Polly in one of the houses, and I think it was in Sedain, and I never, I haven't been going to her for this kind of stuff, you know, making bread. Let's, give Max 2, and then Monica 1. There we go. Now I'm gonna go ahead and exit, go back to Cedric, heal up, check out the Georama, and if the Georama still hasn't revealed any conditions, then I'll go into the next level. Okay, another shield kit, and let's go ahead and use that shield kit on the ride pod. This should bring it up to 52. Yep. Now I'm gonna go check out the Georama. Okay. Iron stand. Donnie lives in a blue iron house. Let's see. Wow. None of the conditions are completely clear yet. Well, that's interesting. I did say I would go into the next level if none of the conditions were, you know, made clear, so that's what I'll do. I'm gonna save first and then go in there. Okay, Sand Molars. Time limit to defeat all monsters. 6 minutes, 25 seconds. Now this one has speed up. Now that's interesting. Attack and defeat all enemies using only items. Well, that condition isn't gonna happen, but I do think it's neat that Speeda is back, so maybe the layout of this particular floor is going to be a little bit different from the ones that I've been in so far. Then again, it might not be. It'll be interesting to play Speeda inside of here if you know, they have me play it in here. They may have me play it on the beach. Anyways, these fish guys are back.
Piece of cake!
Not very, particularly big fan of these guys.
Leave it to me!
The layout is slightly different. It seems to be more wide open. At least for the moment.
Wait till they get a load of this!
Okay, collect all that. Die, fish enemy.
Wait till they get a load of this!
Okay, good. Let's collect the treasure chest first and then get the rocks. Because I'm a little bit worried that there's going to be like a... Oh no. No, not this type of enemy.
Leave it to me!
Well, thankfully I got it. Yeah. I'd rather fight the statues and fish people, you know, instead of the sand molars. I didn't even pay
Get off,
attention
you lazy behind!
when it told me the name of the level, but now I understand what it meant. Wow, I'm almost out of durability for this,
Wait till they get a
for
load
this
of
weapon.
this!
That's interesting. Yay, I got the map. So the map shows me that this is a very small floor.
Let me at 'em!
I am going to get this rock over here. I was going to say that I would wait to get this rock, but nah, not going to happen. Not with Speeda. I don't want to accidentally activate Speeda and then realize that it destroyed all the rocks. Which I'm pretty sure that it does. Oh. Oh my goodness, that scared me. Okay. Gotta change over. I'll change to this one. There we go.
Wait till they get a
What
load
about
of
you,
this!
huh? Nah, you can't hit me, buddy.
Get off, you lazy behind!
Are they wearing snorkels and goggles? I think that they are. That's actually kind of funny. Yeah, they are.
You guys!
Huh. Okay, you.
Wait till they get a load of this!
They have that ability to cause you to lose your lock-on, which is what makes them annoying to fight. Ooh.
Let
Kinda...
me at 'em!
That could have been a little bit annoying. In that situation, if it had immediately attacked me. Let's go this way first. Oh wow, the layout in here is definitely different.
Get off, you lazy behind!
And that is... Okay, I thought it was a different enemy for a second there. Just another one of those fish.
A little help here.
I was thinking it was something like an ogre or orc or something. Anyways. Let's collect this treasure chest. Give me the... Oh. I was gonna say, give me the crystal, but... The kind of crystal it gave me was the wrong one.
I'm gonna get you guys!
I'll open up this treasure chest first and then get those rocks, because this could be a mimic. Or it could just be sea dragon crystals, which is fine by me. I mean, I did end up using quite a few of them while upgrading my weapons, so... I guess I don't need the bread, huh? I'll probably have to get into the ride pod here in a second. So far, I've been lucky though. Very lucky. Well, I say lucky, but I do want to fight enemies, so maybe not. very empty area. I have a bad feeling about this one. Okay, never mind. Forget I said that. Obviously my bad feeling was wrong. Okay, let's go this way now. I can go ahead and... I could enter the secret area first. Whichever path... if the left path has an enemy on it, then I'll go through the secret area first. Die, enemies! Oh. Got one of those sand molar thingies. Give me my HP! Okay, you.
Let me at him.
Yay! Okay, good. So, yes, there's an enemy right there and there. And I've got the magic crystals, so let's go ahead and cross this first. There are quite a few enemies in this area. And some treasures, so that's nice. Let's equip this. And you dead. And there's the geostone. Nice to see that.
I'm gonna get you guys!
Sand Muller is almost dead. There we go. Oh. No. That was awkward.
I'm gonna get you guys!
Sometimes I wonder about the controls for this thing. It doesn't always trigger the button like it should.
Get lost, you runts!
I'm like pressing the attack button and it's just not doing anything. I had a feeling that at least one of these would be a mimic. Although it's possible that more than one is.
Gotta hang in there!
Okay, grab this. Now one of these is probably going to be a king mimic. If not that one, then this one. I was wrong. And I'm actually glad to be wrong in this case. I'll grab this rock. Toss it along. And is there anything else over here? Not from what I can see. Get this geostone. Yay! And I don't think there's anything else in this area, so let's get these last two enemies. Die, Sand Muller! Ah. Kind of annoying.
Still? I'm beat, I tell you!
Okay, there are rocks down this path, right? Yeah, there's one there. But there's only the one, okay. So I'll defeat this guy first.
Get a load of this!
You missed me every time. I think I collected all the EXP there. But I'm still gonna wait on going to the speeder ball. Or sphere, or whatever. No, not yet. Okay. Where's the rock? Rock? Hello? Okay, the rock disappeared. Which is annoying. There is the thing there. Okay, I'll switch over to the Speeda Club. Probably the Flamingo. And then, do some golfing. Okay, this one has a total of 5 shots. Now, if I hit this right, I could actually get it out there. So let's try to use the mini-map to kind of, yeah, do that. Let's aim it down, maybe? No. Let's aim it up then, okay. Now, full power shot. Full power shot. Wow. This is gonna be crazy. Yeah. That was pathetic. But whatever, as long as I'm careful, I can actually do this, I think. Full power shot. Well, almost full power shot. Okay, that was a lot better. Okay. Yeah, this is the room I want to go into. Yeah, I'll move Max to the sphere. And I want to hit it directly into the distortion now. Right there. Yay, I did it! Wow! Amazing! Awesome! That makes up for getting rid of my rock. You won at Speeda. You got a medal. Yay! I think that's the second time I've won at Speeda. And I got 2 stamina drinks, whatever that means. I actually don't think I've ever looked up what stamina drinks do. Are they... Where are they? Oh, right here. Bestows energy, a temporary ability boost. So, what? It gives me better attack power? I don't know. Kind of interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to Cedric, heal up. And then I'm actually gonna be... I'll check out the Georama, but I'm not gonna do anything with it because I'm gonna be stopping after that. Okay, I'll get another shield kit from Cedric here and use it on the ride pod very fast. Right here. This should bring it up to 56, yep. Now let's go check out the Georama just to see if there are any conditions that I can fulfill for the next video. Okay, downloading Geostone. Bridge block, block 3. Someone resides in Venetia has been made clear. Okay, there we go. I finally have one. Luna Lab Foundation restored. I can make 8 blocks of pure parts and place those. Then have someone reside in Venetia, probably one of the characters that are listed down here somewhere. Claire or Donnie. I really don't want to move Donnie into one of these houses because I like having him with me. But, anyways, aside from that, oh, and then, of course, 30 culture points obtained. I think the 30 culture points obtained condition might be, related to just placing down houses in general. So, as long as I, you know, place down, like, a red house, a red iron house, and a blue iron house, that will increase the culture points, and then I guess maybe moving people into those might increase them as well. But I'll have to, you know, wait and see. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I'll be, you know, doing some of the Georama and exploring the dungeon some more, and probably doing some more Georama as I explore the dungeon some more, and so on and so forth. So yeah, thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.